go. It's ready to go.
Okay. So this is an unscripted show and tell of a working demonstration spreadsheet that we can use to talk to corporations. It's for commercial electric accounts. And this thing is for demonstration. And I usually say that I usually, well, I don't lie. I do exaggerate so the truth will become more obvious or apparent. So usually what happens is we talk to a potential customer. We would say, to make this more accurate, we'd like to see a copy of your electric bill. And if you don't have one, we can just have a conversation. This spreadsheet is interactive, so as your situation becomes more defined on this spreadsheet, the accuracy will change. Now, there are a number of things here, and to give you a little background, for years you've been paying taxes, and for years, if you look on your electric bill, you'll see small little charges where the electric company has been charging you for years to put up renewable energy. And you're simply now in a position to start asking for some of that money to be returned to you. It was your money anyway, or your friends and neighbors' money coded up for you, and they're sort of annoyed that you're not taking advantage of their contributions. So, in this case, we have an electric bill in hand from a commercial account, and his electric bill is $400 this particular month, and we're going to look at it and in round numbers say that he's burned 4,800 kilowatt hours of electricity, and that turns out to be, when we divide those numbers, $1 and 12.5 cents per kilowatt hour. Now, that's not the rate that he believed he was paying, because in the commercial world, he pays the flat rate for the electricity that he uses. And then at the rate that he uses the energy, that's called a demand charge, he pays for the rate that he burns electricity. So an example is early in the morning when he starts up all of his machinery, he might have surge charges, which sucks up the energy a lot faster. Or let's say it's an office building in the middle of the afternoon, there's extreme heat and all the air conditioners are running. He might be using electricity at a higher velocity. So anyway, now we have that guy, and from his energy that is used, what we do is we multiply that by 12 and try to determine how big an array we have. And there's some magical, it's actually from PV watt. We determine how much energy will be produced for a given sized array, and then we use that to create the array size. And those are, of course, shaded out rows 9, 10, 11. And the small print there shows that we need 57,000 annual AC power. Now,
hey, Junior, get the phone for Mama.
On experience,
and give it to
doesn't have to be accurate. You can take the average for the area. But on this particular type of a building that we're talking about, we're saying it's $2.90 per watt to install solar panels on that building. If he doesn't have a good roof, or the roof is shaded, and he needs to put the solar panels out on a ground array, that cost will go up. So there are a number of things we have to explain that this cost is just the starting point of a conversation, that even see if it's feasible. So we have, in very round numbers right now, $3 per watt to install a 39,000 kW array up on the roof. So let's do that and jump immediately up to...
so when you say 38.69 kilowatt DC array size, the language is brand new, so maybe before we even go too far, if we can just maybe even do just a slight term definition, just starter for someone like myself.
No, that's great because you look like everyone else. What happens is the sun, when it strikes the solar array, which are technically called photovoltaic cells, it produces what is called direct current. And everything in your building runs off of alternating current. So the array has a capacity to produce, in this case, 38.9 kilowatts of direct energy. Now that direct energy is not usable. It is conveyed through cables, wires, to something called an inverter. And the inverter inverts that from DC energy to alternating AC energy, which is what your house uses or your machinery uses. And that conversion produces not only a different type of electricity from direct current to alternating current, but it produces a different volume of current because there's certain inefficiencies in the inverter, so that will convert right. That will invert a slightly smaller amount of energy into the inverter, suck up more energy while they're converting. So does that explain that a little bit? Or
Okay, and how do you get a bad inverter or an inefficient inverter?
It's just the nature of the beast. Just like a car engine does not use 100% of all the energy in a gasoline, because there's heat loss, there's friction loss, and other things like that.
Right, expansion and all type of inexpansion, I think, as well too.
And it's the same with if you heat with any type of a heating system, you have a little fire going on in your furnace, and no matter what you do, there's a certain amount of that energy that just plain goes up the chimney. So even under really efficient heating systems, there's still a certain amount of energy loss. And it's the same with electricity. There's just, as it goes from one medium to another, there's just a certain amount of energy loss. And sadly, we can't do much about that. We can try and make it more efficient, but we will never hit 100%.
Right, we'll never hit 100%.
Right, and the newer stuff is approaching 100%, but it's still not 100%. So we've now computed the size of the DC array that we're putting up there. Now, go back to being more technical, but I would wish to. We are computing an array for the amount of electricity that is being used on this tank. In other words, if you're drinking a gallon of water or a kilowatt hour of electricity, that's what we're supplying here. Now, if you have the ability to drink a gallon of water all in one big gulp, you need a bigger delivery system. If you drink it over the course of the day, you need a smaller delivery system. So we're not accounting for the demand charges. We're simply accounting right now for the usage.
For the usage. Okay, now are you looking at the spreadsheet as well too right now?
I'm looking at exactly the same spreadsheet that you're looking at.
Okay. Reason why I asked, because I didn't see. Well, I guess normally, I didn't see anything move around on the screen too much, anything. So So I'm just kind of listening. at the moment.
We're just talking, just to show you. I'll do something new here, and we'll how long it takes for this to show up. Okay.
Okay.
You tell me. You tell me when you see something change. And we'll keep talking while this should show up for you.
Right.
Now, you go up into this yellow square up here, columns E, F, G, and H.
E, F, T, and
They're the ones that say incentives and rebates.
okay. Yes, I see that.
Now, did you see one of those little yellow squares turn red?
I seen it turn gray, but it's closer over there. It's in the H column. It's in the H column. Yeah, row 5.
Yeah, so you can see that it changes all time to time. Just changed it back. All right. Now, what happens here, because of the company that we're dealing with, he is not in a rural area, RURAL. He's not a farm. I'm going to put that back as a farm, just so that you can see what happens there.
Okay.
All right. So you see now it says up there where we're looking at the REAP grant.
Yes.
It turned to $28,050.
Yes.
What happens there? You fill out, and I'm of course exaggerating, 4,000 sheets of paper. You can apply for what is called a REAP grant. REAP stands for the Rural Electrification of America program.
So you said Rural Electrification of America program.
Right, that's what REAP stands for.
Okay.
So what happens if you qualify for that grant? Then 25% of your installation of the project will be covered. So in this case, they're going to write you a check for $28,000. Since we're in the San Antonio CPS footprint for this demonstration, and we applied for that rebate, they're going to cut a check for $20,476. And if you look a little further off to the right where I put cumulative, you see 25% for REAP, you see 18% for the CPS. And down here you have something called the investment tax credit. Now the investment tax credit is when you go to your income taxes, it's $1 per dollar. Do you know the difference between a write-off and a rebate?
Well, a write-off, you normally get a deduction of your taxes, and a rebate, you normally actually get some money back after you purchased it. But it,
I said rebate. I meant credit. My apologies.
Credit. Yeah. Well, a credit normally increases your refund, and a write-off normally it can increase or decrease when you do a write-off. However, with write-offs, it seems like it mostly increases your expenses. So it depends on where you're at in the tax bracket, because it's mostly shaped like a bell. Like someone who makes $21,000, it's gonna change when it hits around $32,000, $35,000. It just keeps changing. So it just depends on where you're at in the bell shape.
I will try to explain this a little bit differently. A write-off is what you use to adjust your gross income. And as your gross income becomes lower, it's exactly what you're talking about. It moves you down on the percentage of your tax bracket. So a write-off simply increases your adjusted gross income, and it occurs to get you down to where you're computing your taxes.
Okay. We got just so you don't get cut off. We got 5 seconds.